What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So, if you're new and you're wondering what this is, it's basically a tournament of 72 characters me and my community put together. Some probably have way better chances than the others in this tournament, but this is all for fun. So, basically, if you want to participate, it's pretty simple. All you do is vote down in the comments. You only get one vote, but you vote for one of the characters in the matchup for the day. You see the two characters that are in the title of the video. So today's matchup is Shadow the Hedgehog taking on Goku. Yes, from Dragon Ball. It's for fun. If you don't like one of the characters, vote for the other one. Pretty simple, but so again, voting or rules: one vote per person. You vote down in the comments. Simply type the name of your answer in the comments, and that counts as your vote. Otherwise, double elimination tournament, meaning the character has to lose 2 times. You lose once, you drop to the loser bracket. You lose from there, then you're done. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I flip a coin on camera. Best and fairest way to break the tie. And then, voting-wise, each matchup stays open for just 1 week. That way, tournament keeps on rolling. We'll get results, and we keep on plowing through the tournament. So, with all that out of the way, we get to go over the results from last week, which was a really good matchup. A little bit coincidental that two Wario characters, well, the only two in the tournament, ended up facing each other in the, I guess, technically still kind of the first round of the playoffs. I guess technically the second round, but whatever. It was Ashley. We all know Ashley. She's the assist trophy taking on Captain Syrup. And kind of figured this to go one way, but it went the other way. I was a bit surprised. There's a lot of Captain Syrup supporters out there. I really thought Ashley was going to win. There's just more, I've always heard more buzz about her. But, congrats to Captain Syrup pulling off what I'm going to call an upset. 49 votes to only 28. So Captain Syrup moving on. In the winner's bracket, will end up taking on Jill Valentine in her next match. But Ashley loses, so Ashley drops to the loser bracket. That is how that works. So, with that out of the way, we shall go over the match for today. Which is interesting. Which is Shadow against Goku. Yes, Goku's in this tournament. Again, it's for fun. So let's start with this, shall we? So I want to start with Goku. Now, of course, where do you start with Goku? First of all, I'd say you. Of course, I just don't know where to start. Let's get it out of the way. All right. So no anime characters will be in Smash Bros. Right? That Sakurai has said that. Sakurai said that. But, I just want to say it, but Nintendo picked the DLC. Does Goku have a chance? Maybe slightly better than he did before. But, again, I think Nintendo will adhere to, the wishes, of Sakurai, who's made this series, who's made Smash Bros. Into what it is today. I think Sakurai's probably got a certain set of rules in place that he follows. And I don't think Nintendo would want to disrupt that, no matter what it would be. So Goku's chances might not be the most likely. But if Nintendo really wanted this to happen, they might end up overthrowing that, and it could happen. But anyway, so yes, no anime characters. It won't happen, all that, yada, yada, yada. What else? What can you say about Goku, honestly? I mean, he kind of has the big three moveset. He's got popularity. He's got relevancy. I mean, just think. For example, if Goku were to be announced in Smash Ultimate in the Fighter Pass, I think a lot of people would be upset. I honestly do. It's not a character I don't think, hardcore fans would take too seriously. So, I don't know. Just in terms of, there's so many other third-party characters that they'd much rather see, video game characters that we would rather see. So, I mean, I get it, but if Nintendo's just trying to go, because they did say kind of think outside the box when it's going to come to, DLC in Smash Ultimate. I mean, this is kind of thinking outside the box. No, Sakurai said no anime characters. Now, we're going to go something different. Let's bring in an anime character. Let's bring in Goku. It could happen. It would bring in all sorts of buzz, negative and positive, to be honest. But it would generate so much buzz. People will buy this character. It will happen. He's a very popular character. I mean, he was always that joke character in Smash Wii U, 3DS on the Smash ballot. He's definitely a joke character. Goku and Shrek were always up there. But over time, he's kind of gained his own little following, his own fan base, people that legitimately want a character, and I can respect that. doesn't matter what other people think about the character. If you want a character because you actually legitimately like the character, there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I don't know where to start with Goku. I don't know where to take this. I mean, he just create buzz. I honestly I have a hard time. I don't know. Personally, I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball. Never have been. I never really watched the anime. Never watched the series. Nothing. I don't know too much about it. I know who Goku is. I'm pretty sure everybody does. But he's not really somebody I would look forward to seeing in Smash Bros. I would much rather go actual video game characters. Sora, Crash, Spyro, other first-party characters, other third-party, Master Chief. There's so many different actual characters that I would take over Goku. My opinion, though. So, if you like Goku, though, go ahead. Feel free to vote for him, If he ends up somehow winning this, he somehow wins it. So, we'll see what happens. But let's move on to his opponent, which is Shadow the Hedgehog, who's also kind of a big talking point going forward up until release of Smash Ultimate, where we ended up getting the coined term Echo Fighter. And a lot of people, once we kind of thought that, so many people are like, all right, Shadow's the perfect Echo Fighter, right? We hadn't seen him revealed in quite a long time, since the Inkling teaser trailer for Smash Ultimate, and then I believe up until was it the August direct or was it the November one? I don't remember, but it took so long for them to actually finally show off Shadow. I think it was the November one actually, but so much speculation. Shadow's going to be an Echo Fighter. Shadow's getting in. Shadow. Didn't happen, and a lot of people were kind of upset. It was just kind of like it was one of those characters that especially after you coin a term Echo Fighter, pretty much copy paste sort of character. I mean, Shadow works that way, plus Shadow would definitely work with his own sort of moveset, and he's got his own unique characteristics and stuff, but Echo Fighter, unique character, whatever your preference is on that one, he works both ways. So, it's Shadow was, I don't know. Like, okay, going back to my point, so many people were upset just because of the fact that he ended up taking so long to get announced. It was kind of like, hey, this character's so much speculation about him. Is he going to be a character or not? Just tell us early off, and up front. That way people aren't let down. You're not leading them on, almost, what ended up being a month before. Come on, phone charge. But what ended up being a month before Smash Ultimate was released. So kind of took away a lot of the hype. And sadly, Shadow kind of died off a little bit, but I'm sure the next Smash Bros. Game, Shadow will be a big topic of discussion and speculation and, well, wanting him in Smash Bros. He's always got a fan base. He always does very well. Popularity-wise, again, he's popular. He's pretty relevant, and he's moveset, either Echo Fighter or his own unique sort of stuff. So Shadow's got the ingredients. He can do whatever he needs. Shut up, phone. He can do whatever. He's got it all, basically. So if this character ended up happening, it would be pretty unique because, again, kind of going back to the think outside the box sort of thing, we don't have any. It would be the first time that an assist trophy would be promoted into a playable character, while the game is going on, not, from one game to the next. So that would be an interesting take on DLC. Again, could have a negative spin because, we'd rather have assist trophy XYZ in the game, whatever. But it'd be kind of a unique take. Either way, let's get to the voting. This one's simple. Never been a fan of Dragon Ball. Not a fan of Goku. I'd rather see Shadow. Unique or Echo Fighter. Doesn't matter to me. Shadow's got my vote in this one. Very simple. Very simple. So, with that being said, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's little video. So, let's do a little sneak peek for tomorrow. Let's see. Matchup tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting one. Black Knight, the assist trophy from the Fire Emblem series. So, another Fire Emblem character taking on Steve from Minecraft. All right, let's see how that plays out. Would you prefer a new Fire Emblem character, or would you prefer Steve from Minecraft? We'll talk about that tomorrow. But then I think we get the results of, let's see. Game 41. The first character who will be officially eliminated from the tournament. It's either going to be a Fire Emblem character in Edelgard. Yes, I know the name is spelled wrong. And it's either going to be Edelgard or Amaterasu. One of them's being eliminated. They will be done from the tournament. So, yeah, that is tomorrow. But today's ending, so that is going to be it for this one. Not much more to say than I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to the voting, as always, and hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.